So, if everything's done right, this should be the first video on my new channel. Well, under the new username I've chosen to be. Uh, no, it's not new actually, but well, the story is complicated enough. Basically, one day I've decided to record some videos of me playing games, and then I would record one pony game after another, but my commentary was in my natural language because I assumed no one would watch this. So no one did. And after a while it gets kinda boring. Plus there were some things which made me just close down my old account with every video I had there and just re-upload it on this new one. But somewhere in the process I've decided to switch to English commentary. Just for some reasons, and that will be a kind of introduction video because, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replay every game. Well, mostly every pony game that I've played this far, and I died. Yeah, you can manually restart every time you choose to be so. Well, but yeah, about this game, it's a co-op clone, and you probably have seen a lot of let's plays of this, which can gain up to several hours just because of the stairs. And I'll be honest, I won't beat it here. It's basically something to fill the video void while I try to explain how things would work here. So yeah, I will be replaying every game that I've previously played under the old channel. Every pony game I should ask, because it would be about pony games and stuff. And then in the descriptions I'm gonna have a link to an original recording with Russian commentary. And this thing will be called Reflections. So I'm still gonna play new games here with English commentary, and this is kinda one of those. So yeah, just go Twilight. I know this game actually requires kind of concentration because you need to twinkle with your controls just right to pass the stairs down. Well, yeah. I can't just concentrate my thoughts about, things. Probably have a more coherent summary in the description. So yeah, what I've heard about this game is you kinda need to hold OP on the ground and just kinda nudge it a little bit, but I can't seem to get it right. But this game is mostly about randomness. Because first time you make it, it would be a complete accident. And if you find a working solution on how you can make past the stairs, then I just congratulate you. Here you see you kinda nudge her and if I don't screw this up, I screwed it up. It could have been possible, But enough about this game. So, well, what was I talking about my new project? Yeah, I'm gonna be continuing my pony playthroughs, but alongside that, I'm gonna try and replay every game I've played so far, but with different commentaries. And the reason of it being that most of the games were just beta versions or demo versions, and by the time I've recorded it, since the time I've recorded them, They probably have some updates on them, which would need to be covered. I found several results and I wasn't sure if I need to like make a new version of it or just stick to the original or just wait for the full release so I will never have to play this game in the future. But this is kind of an opportunity to like talk about new stuff. Well, I'm moving forward. It's kind of an opportunity to, refresh this thing I've been doing. And you can see my English is quite bad because I have no practice talking it aloud. It's mostly been, forums, posts, comment sections, and they mostly have been text for me. So I may sound horrible, and if I sound horrible to you, then yeah. There isn't going to be much of improvement or much of a reason for this channel to stay. But who knows? Maybe I'll find like my thing, which makes those playthroughs unique in some way. I don't think even I would like to hear rambling. So, should I try to at least give it a chance? No? No, I shouldn't. This is like one of the games I've played with Russian commentary, but it was kind of a bait and switch because I wanted to present another game, and for the intro I've just recorded a little bit of this one and then switched. Guess it could be a kind of a unique thing whether I play one game and then it turns out to be another, but it's kind of a weak thing if I would do it like a lot of times, because such things, they need to be unexpected. And they need to be very brief. What I'm trying to say is they work once and then the novelty seems to disappear. But yeah, currently I'm in a process of re-uploading every video I could rip off of my old channel through various sources. Not all of them, mind you. So for some reason or other, I will have a video without like a link to an original because it stayed on my old channel. The issue is with this old channel is, you need a Google account to connect to a YouTube account nowadays. And obviously I didn't have it back then. I connected it to my Gmail, which apparently did not automatically. Then when I tried to, switch this account, it wouldn't work because every time I tried to sign up a new one, they wanted to have me make a new email for me, which I of course didn't want. So the issue is I tried to log in to my old YouTube account, and it is trying to, make me sign up to some Gmail thing which already has a YouTube account connected to it, but it's technical things. I think I could work around it if yeah, I'll probably work around it. But for now I'm recording this failed attempt at getting down the stairs. I won't get down the stairs. Maybe I will get down the stairs by some random attempts. But I'll probably end this video where I feel that I've talked enough about what this channel is going to be about and how does it all come together. So yeah, maybe for the fourth time in a row, I'm trying to say is I will be... again, I died. No, I think it's first additional challenge because this game just requires you to like fiddle around and concentrate enough. So I kinda seem to lose train of my thoughts. One thing is I can't multitask really well. I know a lot of people can't multitask, but you know, there are people who can multitask, there are people who can't multitask, and you know, if you can do a handstand or something like that, oh, Twilight goes there and she dies. Yeah. Well, she doesn't die actually, but you know, if you get to the end, she will like fall into infinite void, and it's gonna be some kind of horror theme, and then she wakes up and it's all a dream. You've probably seen it already. Maybe no. I don't think you can. I'm talking about this game. The thing I'm like concentrated on, you know, completing this game like I usually do, because another thing is I can't have an ending to my videos proper. So sometimes I'm gonna be playing like game, you know, I play through the entire game, defeat like the final boss, and then you go for another loop and play the game again and again and again. I did this with one game, but I probably won't, you know, show it. Oh my god, I'm rambling again. And Twilight got her other leg paralyzed for some reason. Yeah. Well, to tell the long story short, is this channel is going to contain pony videos. And if you see some kind of like annotation that says this is that the video you're about to see is a part of Project Reflections, that means that I've already played this game on my old channel, but it was with Russian commentary. So it's going to have a link to that original commentary somehow. But you know, be minded that that commentary was in Russian, so you wouldn't probably understand it. But who am I kidding? I don't think there will be much of an audience to this channel, simply because... well, simply because there are so many much other Let's Players out there, and so many people who, you know, dedicate themselves to make... yeah, I did it. Now to not screw it up, I think what you're about to do is you need to like alternate QW and QO and WP to kind of walk like a pony does. And no. Yeah. You know, if I die here, this will be very, very sad. Because yeah, this is actually my first time making it past this stair. And it was a complete randomness. You know, first time when I tried to play this game, you know, I'm gonna talk about this game because I've played previously. But this one won't contain a link because, you know, it was a bait and switch thing. So I probably will demonstrate another game, the actual game that I played on there, in a more proper color. So okay then. Now you have some books, just walk alongside them. Yeah, but the only challenge here is this stair. Also, Also, what I was trying to say originally is that I've spent like several hours trying to pass this stair. And never did. So I thought I would never like play this game, and now I'm playing it twice for the recording. And every time it is for the wrong purpose. But at least I get this stair right after I wanted to cut off this video. So now I'm trying to get these books to move, and they're kinda in the way. Can I? No, I cannot. I think when I played originally for several hours, I've actually learned how to jump. Uh, yeah, this is kinda creepy. And it puts you right back at the start. So then, I hope this would be a more coherent introduction than I expected to be. Because right now to me I think I've just rambled for like 16 minutes. Saying absolutely nothing. And with this... I'm gonna end it right after it hits 17 minutes because... yeah.